Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome to my updated wardrobe tour. I did one about 6 months ago when we were living in our apartment, but now we obviously live in a van and have for a little while. So things have shifted around quite a bit when it comes to what my clothes look like, just because I had to downsize a lot. And we get the question all the time of how do you guys stay hygienic and stay presentable while in a van? Because we do work professional jobs. We do have friends that we see all the time, and we want to generally look good. So this is how I still look like a functioning person and stay clean and stay relatively well dressed, and stay looking pretty fresh, even though I live in a van. So kind of like I explained in the last video, the main key for me in a minimalist wardrobe is making sure everything's interchangeable. So every single piece has to go with basically every other piece. That starts with your pants or your shorts. This is something that I might change in the future because I literally have one pair of pants. That is these right here. One pair of blue jeans that is super solid, just your most basic pair of blue jeans in the world. I do not have a single other pair of pants other than that. This pair of Patagonia shorts is the only one that I own right now. I have a swimsuit that looks literally identical for when I have to have an emergency pair, or if these get dirty or I lose them. But I would so highly recommend a pair of Patagonia shorts. The pockets go down to here, all the way to the bottom. They're super durable. They look really good. They even have like a kind of a built-in underwear layer here. So these things are amazing. But between my blue jeans and my shorts, that is all I have to wear for anything below my waist. So everything else I built around just a pair of jeans or just a pair of black shorts, and they all have to coordinate with those two pieces. Most people have to worry about dress shirts. I don't have to worry about dress shirts. I basically wear a t-shirt almost every day. That being said though, there is a difference between a good t-shirt and a bad t-shirt. So first of all, I can kind of talk about the color scheme here. I have my one bluish tinted shirt. Other than that, we've got whites or light grays, and then dark grays to black. That's basically it. I think a light gray, a white, or a black looks really good with black. The dark grays sometimes get a little bit dark as an outfit, but it's okay. Anyway though, let me go through my shirts really quickly because there is a huge difference between a good t-shirt and a bad t-shirt. And I feel like people don't know that unless they buy good t-shirts. So if you don't know that there's a difference, you're probably buying bad t-shirts. But I have 12 shirts, including all of my workout shirts. That'll last me obviously about 2 weeks. And we wash every week or two. But it's stuff like, say, Bear County Goods. That's a brand I really like. This is a shirt from a coffee roaster. Bear County Goods right here. I've got some plain shirts like this. Another coffee roaster right here. And then a couple of shirts from brands like Patagonia. So we've got Patagonia. And then basically everything else is just either plain shirts. This is a shirt from the company that I work for that Aubrey actually designed. Sounds pretty cool. And then a couple of plain shirts and Planet Fitness shirt. And that's basically it. So all of my shirts together are either plain, a brand I support and like. But even when it's a brand I support, it's kind of like this right here. Like it's just a logo. This is the closest thing to being a plain black shirt that you can get and still stay interesting, because I just found I got bored of, every single day wearing plain shirts. So I spice it up with some coffee roasters or some brands that I like. But basically everything is just like a plain color scheme, one color that I can layer very easily that goes with my jeans or my shorts extremely well. And I have enough to last me about 2 weeks. I have 2 collared shirts. They are about as plain as they come. You've got one denim shirt right here, just because denim is cool. But because of the color of my jeans, I actually have not been wearing this. So, and then one short sleeve white shirt. This is like a staple for me because we do go to a ton of weddings. So I'm probably usually the most underdressed person there. But I have a nice pair of little boots that I'll show you in a second that I can wear. I have one white collar shirt that I can wear. And really, I can dress up and look pretty presentable and look pretty nice, or wearing a sweater. So I keep one white shirt, one white collar shirt that does not wrinkle very easily, that goes with jeans. And then I also keep this one denim shirt that does not wrinkle easily and goes with jeans, either for layering, for weddings, or for an occasional time when I have to dress up. But that's about it. Now for sweaters, the cool thing about being the same size as your wife is you get to share a ton of crap. So we share most of these. I really only have 3 sweaters. They stick to my same basic color scheme. Either like whites, light gray, dark gray, that's about it. But again, I want to buy sweaters that are nice quality. So, you know, I've got this one, it's from a coffee roaster that I wear. This one is from Target, and I got it from a friend, and it's my favorite sweater. So go Target. I don't know, it's awesome. But then this one is, I've shown this one before, really nice, really comfy. Aubrey has been claiming this exclusively recently, so I'm gonna have to, I took this back for the video, you know. But I really only have those 3 sweaters. And then, and I have shown this before, but I have my one jacket. Since we are up north, if we stay up north, I plan to get another jacket because this thing is amazing. I wear this thing, you've probably seen it in basically every video. I wear it constantly. But it ranges probably from just like a really lightweight jacket all the way to like a medium jacket, but it is not waterproof, and if it is below freezing, I'm kind of like, it doesn't really cut it. But yeah, got my one jacket here. That and the sweater is about it for overwear. Well, crazily enough, that is almost all my wardrobe. I have some other things that, again, these more just make it more interesting or really functional. In this video, unlike the last one, I will show just like random stuff like socks and underwear because I have that small of a wardrobe. So, you know, just a good set of underwear. And you've got to be careful that you have enough of those if you're not washing too much. A couple of running socks, and then a couple of socks for boots. And that's about it for that. You know, just a couple of socks, a couple of underwear that I know fit me. I have my one beanie that I wear this thing all the time. If it's not too warm, might get another one. For hats, though, I'm always overstocked. You guys have probably seen this a million times if you watch our videos. This is the Great Pacific Northwest, is my favorite hat brand at the moment. Yeah, I love this thing, man. My sister-in-law got me this. This is 406, which is the area code of Montana. So that's a pretty dope hat. And then this is the oldest hat of this group that I have. It's a local hat from Local Knits out in California. So all 3 really cool brands, cool hats. If I don't have access to a restroom, I just throw a hat on. So hats are more central to my wardrobe than they might be to other people's. All we have left are shoes. Let's see. I love Birkenstocks. Wear these things almost every day. So those are great. I have one pair of running shoes that are extremely torn up, and I will eventually get new ones. But one pair of running shoes. And then my last 2 shoes, so I got Birks running shoes, a pair of hiking boots because we go hiking all the time. But I also wear these things if I just need heavier duty boots. And then I have this one, this is kind of my one not 100% functional pair of shoes. Like it's also aesthetic, but I just really like these boots that I've had for a long time. I got them at a thrift store and I really like them. They're waterproof, they look nice, I can dress up a little bit easier, and they're comfortable. But yeah, 4 pair of shoes, and that is it for my wardrobe. When you are assembling a wardrobe, no matter who you are, you will have certain limitations. So mine are obvious. I live in a van. That does not leave me a whole lot of wiggle room. Like if I have one extra coat or extra pair of shoes or anything, it like takes up a percentage of my closet space. So you guys might not have that same problem. If you are looking to assemble a wardrobe, I would give you a couple of tips. If you're in a van or if you're living a traveling lifestyle, big tip would be sure to buy for functionality. If you don't buy for functionality, you will be buying way too much because you will, you'll buy a pair of boots that you like, and then you'll be like, oh, I also need a pair of hiking boots, obviously. And I have these nice like running shoes that I wear around, but I need another pair of running shoes for trail running. And before you know it, just your functionality has your wardrobe doubled. Like it seriously will do that. So buy for functionality, which will be more expensive, but then incorporate those more functional, expensive pieces into your everyday wear and build your look around that functional, those functional clothing. And most of the time, if you're buying for function, whether that is being an outdoorsy person or whatever your particular need is, you will be buying quality, right? Like really functional gear is very rarely very crappy gear, right? The crappy stuff is the $5 stuff that is on sale. It's not functional in the first place. So buy for function, buy for quality, buy stuff that always looks good together, and yeah, you'll be set. So those are my particular tips for building your wardrobe. I hope that helps, and I'd love to hear, especially if you're a person on the road, how you do this. Like how do you just live out of a suitcase and have clothes that look good together. I mean, that's where it starts. It doesn't start in a van. It starts with travel, like living out of a suitcase. So what do you do? What are your tips? And if you have any comments for me, leave them in the comment section, please. If you have any questions, comment away, and I will definitely comment back to every single one. But also, we have 15,000 people that are invested in this channel now, which is wonderful, and they will hopefully comment too. So let me know what you think. Like this video if you liked it, and keep up, because we will post some more stuff soon. So we'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.